He almost ignored her. Just one small decision, and his life would never be the same again. On a quiet evening, after a long and exhausting day, Daniel was driving home from work. The traffic was heavy, his phone battery was dying, and all he wanted was his bed. And that's when he saw her. She stood by the side of the road, holding a small child, waving desperately at the passing cars. Most drivers just sped past. A few people looked, but nobody stopped. Daniel hesitated. He remembered all the warnings he'd heard 1,000 times. Don't stop for strangers. Mind your own business. The world is a dangerous place. But something in her eyes, a look of pure desperation, made him slow down. He pulled over. As soon as he did, the woman rushed to his car, tears streaming down her face. She explained that her child was burning with a fever. They had been walking for hours after her phone died, and not a single taxi would stop for them. Daniel looked at the sick child, then at the terrified mother. Without a second thought, he told them to get in. At the hospital, the doctors confirmed the child had a severe infection. They said if Daniel had arrived just 30 minutes later, the outcome could have been tragic. The mother broke down in tears, thanking him over and over again. But Daniel, feeling it was just the right thing to do, quietly left before she could even ask for his name. He thought that was the end of it. 3 months later, Daniel's phone rang. It was from a company he had applied to years ago, a dream company he had completely given up on. They wanted him for an interview. Confused but hopeful, Daniel went. When he walked into the office for the final interview, his heart nearly stopped. Sitting across the table from him was the very same woman he had helped that night. She smiled warmly. It turns out, she wasn't just anyone. She was the CEO of the company. She told him she had never forgotten that night, how a total stranger had stopped to help her when no one else would. She said that single act of kindness restored her faith in humanity. And she wasn't offering him the job out of sympathy. She offered it because she knew one thing for sure. A person who helps without expecting anything in return is exactly the kind of person you want on your team. Daniel got the job. But more importantly, he learned a powerful lesson that day. You never know how far a single act of kindness can travel. Sometimes, helping a stranger is really helping your own future. Thanks for watching. If this story touched you, please like and subscribe for more.